Two chicken restaurants, two families, one big feud.
They want to do a show about Franny's and Mimi's.
I don't care.
Do you care about winning $100,000?
I think there's both. I think she loves being a Franny's girl, and I think she also, she grew up a Mimi's girl, and that's her family, you know. So I think that there's a pull for sure. I think she wants both, but if she has to pick, you know, right now, Team Franny's.
Absolutely. I think they're really good friends, but I think she loves her so much and just wants the best for her, and is happy to take over the role of mother when her real mother is not up to the task. So it's an interesting, complicated relationship. I think that mother-in-law's relationships can go either way, but this one is definitely a close one. Yeah, I think it's really hard because she was always like, you know, a stand by your man kind of gal, and then when her husband passes away, she tries to pass the baton to her son, Frank Jr., but he's not quite up to the task. So she's got to learn how to stand on her own 2 feet, and I think that's an interesting arc that my character has, and I really enjoyed playing that, you know, where she's kind of awakening to her own power. And I think Amanda goes through the same thing in a way. It's a very interesting thing, and I think she is having a little trouble adjusting to that, little growing pains.
It's a complicated relationship, you know, it's complicated, but I think when it all comes down to it, you know, they are two sisters who have been through a lot together. They had a really complicated, difficult childhood, and they were there for each other. And so they really have, underneath everything, like a really special, intense bond. So no matter what happens, like there's a serious like amount of love there. But of course, you know, you grow up and life is complicated. Family dynamics are complicated. So they go through some growing pains in their relationship, and they're figuring out, you know. But it's, you know, it's easiest to also hurt the people that you love the most. And I think the two of them are a really good example of that.
I think this one gives me a real run for my money. She's tough as nails and a very good adversary, but I think in some ways I relate to her more because she's got a little more violence. No, spunk.
Well, you know, I was gonna say, you know, the parent that really triggers you because actually on the inside you're the most similar. I think that for me that's May and Gus, where Amanda has maybe a little less of that.
Yeah, she overcompensated for my messiness and my craziness and eccentricity by being the most capable, amazing, and possibly
I'm sorry,
you call
I
yourself,
don't know how to
controlling
handle
person?
Wendie saying capable and amazing. It's like it's so
I'm talking about your
affectionate.
character.
Yeah, that's what
Your
I thought. Okay,
character.
got it.
I'm not talking personally about you.
I think Gus and May are two sides of the same coin, I think.
Yeah.
Even
I think they're the same side of the same coin.
But her clothes are way better. Her clothes are way better. She's a neat freak.
Fair.
I'm a slob and I wear overalls. And yeah, so there are definitely some differences, but I think at the core, they overlap in a lot of ways.
I agree. I agree totally. Gosh, I think it's really hard to describe that in just a sentence because like any siblings, their history is, you know, decades old. But I think originally they were, you know, and in their hearts, they are the best of friends. And as a result of the different ways that they've coped with having this as a mother, I'm sorry, I meant Gus as a mother. Wait, I also have to say, sorry, the end of that sentence was, I think that they've just encountered a lot of conflict in their differing coping styles. However, I will also say, and this is just my estimation, I happen to think that Genevieve and Wendie are more similar, and Skylar and Leah are a little more similar. Do you think that's true?
You mean in real life?
In real life.
I don't know. I feel like I
want nothing to do with me. You want.
No, I feel like I have something in common with each one of you.
True.
It's a different part of it. I think we all kind of share different qualities. But you're probably a little edgier than the other
this
two.
one.
So
Yeah.
that possibly is where you relate to me.
That wasn't a question. I just thought I would throw that in as some trivia.
Did we do that?
We didn't do it. It's a summertime show, but from your mouth, I am dying to do a Christmas episode of truly anything and on any job. And
Well, you're on the right channel,
That's
honey.
right. But my boyfriend actually described it really well the other day. He was like, it feels like a Christmas movie, not set at Christmas, over 8 episodes. And I was like, I kind of get that. No, there will be. Lea Thompson, Luke McFarland.
Oh, do you know him?
We have the same publicist.
Oh, there you go.
I want to know him. He's so cute.
And I'm Lacey Chabert. Lacey Chabert, I played her mother in a movie that we
You
shot in
did?
New Orleans like 20 years ago, maybe.
I kind of see the
Something
resemblance.
like that.
Do you know?
She's another one who is this tall.
Oh my gosh.
Like all my daughters on this show.
I'm not that short. I'm almost 5'5". But my dad did not invent toaster strudel, so that distinguishes us.